Hi guys, it's Leah or allizzles and welcome back to part 8 of the Fairycore Let's Play. I just wanted to announce that I am now officially partnered with Kinetic Hosting. The response time is amazing and they have some of the best features that I've ever seen on a game server host. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check them out. I will be linking them down below in the description if you guys are interested, and feel free to use code allizzles for 15% off of your first month. Also, I did release a lighter version of my Fairycore mod pack. It will be linked down below as well. And lastly, I did remove the dragons mod called Ice and Fire. So some parts of the world will be missing. It's gonna look weird, but it was just causing a lot of issues on my end, and just like killing the mobs and the entities that it spawns, it crashes every time. So I decided to just remove it because it was starting to get a bit scary. The only thing is I didn't remove them in the most recent updated packs, but that is because I recently just deleted it. So if you guys want, you could remove it from your mod packs as well, but in a future update I'm gonna remove it. Anyways, that is enough chit chat. I have been craving playing this world and I just really haven't had the time to, and on top of that, I have been waiting for my mic to get here and we finally have a new mic. Hopefully this one is good. Let me know if the audio levels and anything like that. But without further ado, let's get started. I haven't done too much, but I think I added those cherry saplings. I don't know if I added that this episode or last episode. I don't really remember. But I did expand out the stairs here. I decided to make it go right a little bit, and instead of going straight up, there's a little bit of like turns here and there, and it brings you to the highest part. But over here, when you keep going, it does continue into like this sort of pathway, which I really need to light up. But I'm just gonna sleep before I do anything. Yeah, so I've been clearing out a bit of that area for a few builds that I have in mind as the series progresses. And, you know, as you guys may or may not remember, we do have some animals. We do have some animals that we actually had, but I really haven't done anything with them. I did find another pig and I did kidnap a couple of cows, but it's fine. There you go. This is how things should be. This is how loud they should be. Looking at this is kind of really sad, and I'm not really maintaining them this way. So I cleared out this area right over here near the pathway, and I added like sort of like an outline of how I want the barn to be. So I want to try and build some things today. Oh my gosh, a sporling. Okay. I think I forgot how to tame the sporling. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. It's not with bones. Is it with bone meal or something? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, not me taming another one. We don't even have space. But yeah, this is how I kind of want the barn structure to be. My sporling friend can stay here. If you guys have any name suggestions for her, let me know. But yeah, I'm planning to build a barn here. I think it would be really cute if we had it in this area. I wanted to build kind of up there, but I don't really have a way for like transportation or anything. So I decided it would be nearby like the staircase so that it's easy access. But I think I just want to basically start building. I have the materials that I wanted to use already, and the way it's gonna go, I think, is, well, first of all, we're gonna use these cherry logs like this, and then we'll have like detail. I want it to be just a regular old barn, like your traditional barn kind of thing. So I'm just gonna build away and see how this turns out. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. But yeah, so I'm a bit upset about the Ice and Fire mod, but I'm really glad that we've been able to kill a few dragons before we could say goodbye to that mod. But I'm really sad about it because I really wanted to do one of the, I think, structures that it came with. It looked really interesting, but unfortunately my world just keeps crashing and I am not gonna risk it for a silly dragon mod. So yeah, I think it also would make the server run smoother anyway, so I'm not like that mad, I guess. But it is sad because I did want to do more things with it. But yeah, I don't know if this, I'm not really like calculating my build right now. We're just gonna place down like the basic blocks and we could add the details later. So it is gonna look very ugly to say the least. I think it's higher. It's gonna be very ugly to start with, okay? But I just want to build a barn. I think it's about time because my animals have been neglected for far too long. And oh, I've also been making like food, experimenting with them. The easiest one that I found to make by far is caramel apples, because I think it's just apples and like sugarcane or something. So really nice. But like that, I think. Girl, this is too big. Okay, let's take this part out. Okay, then we'll kind of fill up the area like this. But yeah, I really wanted to record Fairycore so many times, but my mic, this is literally like my third mic that I bought this month. They just keep giving me like issues and everything. So I was having a hard time with it, and I just really hope this mic works out, because the first mic that I bought, it was working fine, but some things happened and suddenly it wasn't working fine anymore. And same thing happened to another mic that I bought. So I'm literally mic cursed right now. Also, I don't really think I'm gonna love this build too much. Yeah, I feel like I'm not like loving the way this is looking, but we can always fix it up over time. But like I said, I want to use the series to experiment with builds and things like that. So hopefully we're able to make it look better than what I would usually do. Okay, I really like how spacious it is, first of all. But as for the bottom block, I don't really know what to use. This is kind of the end right here, guys. I don't really know. Oh, you know what? We could work a little bit on the shape, I guess. Like how big we would want it to be. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, what you all have been up to. Okay, I don't really know what my plan is, but we're just gonna kind of go through with it and hope for the best. I think that should be even, if I'm not. That should be even. And we should actually get rid of this, but we'll do it later. I think this is a good sized barn. You know, this is just granite, and I was gonna actually replace it with like a different kind of block, but I need to figure out what that block will be. So I'm gonna go and head back to my house, and I'm just gonna grab a few things. But let's just see what block we could use first. You know what? I think we could probably get away with dark oak log. I feel like we have so much of this log, but the issue is we need to make a carpenter's table, because we're not going to be able to do anything fun with this if we don't have the chip mod. Also need a crafting table, a wood plank, and now we need a wooden axe, which we should have sticks somewhere. Am I out of sticks? Oh my gosh. We can craft our carpenter's table. I don't think I made one yet, so. But let's just see what kind of blocks they offer. Ooh, these are some really pretty dark oak logs. But I would like some dark oak planks first, I think. Oh yeah, okay. I think we could work with this for sure. So I'm just gonna bring this up. We're just gonna start building this. Is there anything that gives like barn vibes, I guess? I guess we could try this wicked block. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I feel like that could give it, but it won't look good until later, to be honest. What about this vertical railed? I think the one on the right looks better. I think we might stick with the vertical railed. Yeah, I think so. we'll try this for now. We could always switch it up if we need to. But I think this should be good. I like the detail that it adds. I feel like I have been the busiest, and it's so ironic because my module just ended, and for some reason it feels like the most busiest like time. And I'm officially going to be in module 4 because my tests that I was talking about a couple of weeks ago, I did very well in them, and it's just one final push. It's going to be my last semester, and then do let me know what you guys have been up to, if there's anything interesting that you're doing for spring break. I unfortunately did not have spring break, but it does mean that I get more time, or I finish my school quicker. So I was a bit sad about it, but also kind of glad that school will go by quicker because of that. And we're also gonna go to like new clinical sites for my school, so I'm kind of excited but nervous. It's gonna be like different types of patients this time. And this actually looks pretty cute right now. I'm not mad about it. I wanna like always start new Minecraft series, but there's just so many things to do, you know? Even in Fairycore, there's already like so many things that I have listed and I still haven't got around to doing. We haven't even done like modded Minecraft like that, you know, like with magic mods and everything. But I don't know, at the same time I really like that feeling because there's always something to do. But you know, I can't help it. I just love starting new Minecraft worlds. Something about it is just so like fun and interesting. So yeah, we're gonna put the crafting table there. I really like the shape of this, but I don't know how I'm gonna do the roof. But I will say I do have a couple of projects coming out, and one of them will have Pokemons on them. Hint hint, nudge nudge. And one of them will be, well actually I think I'm gonna be releasing information on it sometime after this episode or something. But yeah, I think actually the windows we could do last because I think that will really add on to the build. But I think for the actual like roof, we could outline it with wisteria possibly, and we'll decide what happens to the rest of the build. Even though I'm like really busy, I just love like starting projects. I really shouldn't, but I always basically say yes to everything. Which is really bad, by the way. Don't ever do that, you guys. But it sucks, but I love like projects and always doing things, you know. So it sucks, but while I'm in school, I feel like I can't say yes to any more projects. I don't know how to do roofs, by the way. So I don't want to like look at like a picture as well. I'm not gonna look at a picture just because I want to like really experiment with this, but I probably should. So unless it's not looking cute or anything like that, I'm gonna avoid looking at pictures or inspo because I do want to try it out. Like so. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. But we're gonna go downstairs to check it out. Wait, I actually really like that. Wait, I really didn't think it was gonna look good. Okay, we're gonna go up here. I think it's giving like an actual barn shape. Oh no. Was that a diamond one? Oh no, I think I might have broke a diamond axe. No, that should have been wooded. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside my house again. I really wish I had waystones, but we're gonna go back in there again and get more materials for some tools. And I will be right back. Okay, I just got some iron and sticks, but I wanted to keep talking more about projects that I'm working on. So I'm very, very excited for them. And one of them I'm actually releasing with one of my good friends. This friend has been like an owner of an SMP that we used to do. And it was very fun, and we actually talked about like starting a server for the longest time, and it's finally happening. So I'm very excited. If you guys would like to know more about it, just watch my videos because I'm gonna be announcing something about it really soon. So yeah, where is this? Okay, so I did put stairs on both sides, but I did kind of just want it to be an outline. So technically this third layer shouldn't really be here, I think. And I think we could do stairs all the way across. Yeah, we'll do stairs all the way across. But I do need to craft some things. But yeah, like I said, I'm just very excited. I love starting new Minecraft projects. Going into like a fresh world is so exciting. But don't worry, I'm still going to upload my Fairycore a lot. It's going to be my main series for a while because there's a lot of things that I like to do. But you know, we gotta work on building up the world first and actually surviving, even though I've been saying that for so long. I just love it. But I really like the way this barn shape is looking. Before I go up in there though, I'm gonna have to make some more wisteria staircases because we're gonna need a ton. So this one we don't need to do, but here we do need to bring it across. Like so. This one we need to get rid of. We need to start building here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We'll do the same on both sides so that the other side is not just ugly and flat. Like this. No. And I think I had already mentioned it in the last episode, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is gonna be the last time I basically update the mod pack. And also the lighter one, I'm not gonna do any updates on unless there's like fatal like things that can kill like the mod pack. But for the most part, I'm no longer adding any mods, and that's kind of it. But this is looking so good actually. But now I'm kind of, you know what, actually we'll bring it out like, no, that would look too much. That might look too much. You know what I'll do though? I'll do one across the build. Just so it's kind of like support, I guess. We'll do one across like this. No! Why did I see that coming? Why did I literally see that coming? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do a cross one first. And then we'll decide on what the side materials will be. I'm so tempted to make it like a nature-y one once again, but I always do like grass and moss on my builds, like on top of them. So I don't know if I should do it for this one. Okay, do we like this or should I take out the middle? Let's see. That should be fine. If I need to, I'll take out the middle. But this here is gonna be rough. I don't want it to fully all be red because that might just be an eyesore. So maybe we'll do a little bit. Maybe we'll do something with the dark oak planks. And if we go over to this chest over here, we actually should have quite a bit of dark oak from when I cleared out the area. So, oh my gosh, look at that. We have so much dark oak that we could work with. It's crazy. But I think we'll take that. And then we can put them in this. They have some really cute blocks. So they have flowering and overgrown like logs. So maybe we'll do half a stack. What we could do though is actually make frame blocks with all of this. And it's quite simple to craft. So we're gonna take this and make this into planks. And we could do this. But I do need more sticks as well. And we can actually make them into staircases. So for the bottom, I already used the vertically dark railed ones. So maybe we could do something different for the upstairs. Ooh, what about this planks mosaic? Mosaic? I don't know how to say that word. I feel like it's lighter than this. Oh, maybe it's just the lighting, actually. It's the lighting. Okay. I think this should be okay if we use this. Let's test out what it would look like. So we'll do the stairs like this. I think I really like it, actually. We'll do that. But first, I'm gonna place these staircases because they're low-key a pain to place down. We'll do this and go across like so. Okay. Oh my god, I really need to stop doing that. Okay. Let's eat up really quickly. And let's check it on the side. Okay. Ooh, wait, that does look kind of pretty. I kind of really like that. Okay. Looks good to me. But first, we do need to craft a few more of these logs. I just love how nice it looks. It's very subtle, like the texture. But when you look, you could also tell that it's different. So, really like that about it. And it's not as dark as the regular log actually is. So, the only thing is I might actually bring it up here. And now we're gonna do this side, which I still need to place staircases down for as well. Moments like these, I do wish I had a building one, but it is okay because we have just enough mods that we need. Okay, I think we're finished, but we just have to check downstairs. Oh my god. Okay, we just have to check downstairs what it looks like. So we're gonna go and sleep so we can actually see the build, you know? Oh, I love it. It looks so good. Okay. So I like that, but when you come in here, do we like this or do we like this? I actually like the white detailing. Here you can't see it. Actually, we're gonna have to get rid of it because I do like the white detail a lot. So we could do this. I actually wanted to make the roof out of like these logs, but that might just be a little too much. So what we could do is see if we could fit this in any way, because we do have a bunch of these overgrown ones. But I'm not sure how like obvious this would be. So we'll just randomly place it to just add a little bit more detail. Okay, I didn't really overdo it, but it should just add some details to it. So let's see. Okay, I like it because it doesn't look, you know, too much with like leaves like they would. So I think we can leave it be about this side. Yeah, I like it. Before we even do any like crazy lighting or anything like that, I do want to open up the barn itself because natural lighting is going to be our best friend. I think this is okay. Maybe we could even add like a second floor if we really wanted. Okay, so far it's already looking really good. And we are gonna get rid of the rest of these grass blocks. And I think it's time to start decorating this and adding some lighting. Okay, I apologize, but I did get a little distracted, and basically I did the decorating off camera on the inside. So once we come in, we have a bunch of these western doors, and they're divided into rooms, and there's 3 rooms on this side and another room on this side. And I started moving in some animals. We have some cows, and they also have crows, which I don't understand how it works because I haven't really seen them actually use it. And over here we got some pigs, and here we got some sheep. I very much wanted to decorate this on camera, but I was afraid of how it would look because I don't really do barns that much, but I feel like it turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself. And over here, when we turn into this room, I have sporling, and we also have sort of like a bit of storage area here. But when we go up this ladder, it actually leads to the upstairs, like almost loft, I guess. And we could see some of the animals on this side, and we also have a bunch of storage. A little rough, but it still needs a lot of work, but I think that is all the time I have for the barn itself. I think I'm just going to open up like a window, I guess, just to make it more detailed, but I think the sides look really good. I started adding like hay bales, log stacks, as well as more hay bale here, but on this side I didn't do much. I just added some greenery as well as greenery here, and I thought this would be a fun little detail. But on this side I put like a hose and a valve with like a faucet, so really cool. If anyone knows how to make this faucet from Supplementary's mod function, let me know, because I thought it was just like a cute little added detail that we have. But yeah, gonna make some staircases, and this should be okay. It's like this. It looks like I might need to go down one more, but I'm gonna see how it looks first from this side. It does look a little small, so I'm gonna have to expand it downwards, I think. Okay, this looks a little bigger than what I had planned, but I might like it, so let's go check it out. Okay, I think I like how big it looks, but we are gonna need to add a few more details on this. I know it is a bit of a shorter episode, but I do want to work on a few more things and plan more episodes, so I'm gonna cut it short for today's episode. I think the window is a bit better now, but let me know what you guys think. And I think it's still gonna need a little bit of work around the building itself, like lighting, so that is definitely something I can work on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! 1 a.m. eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel like